Hi, I'm Tharan Silpa and this is presentation for the assignment which comes under the module of Work Integrated Project. This assignment is one around the new cultural and sports event organized by the Tourism Australia. So first of all, let's have a look at through on what is cultural event and why a country needs a cultural event. Cultural events are those that are intended to entertain and delight a large number of people. They are significant events related to a particular branch of art, culture, or ideas. The purpose of this gathering is to promote and transmit cultural, quantitative, and social growth of individuals, despite the individual distinctions and uniqueness of these participants. They promote the group one's cultural event aid in the development of cooperation and communication skills. This is to introducing you the most excited event. This is going to happen in Australia for the first time. A sport and the cultural street food festival is the event that is going to take place in next 2 months at Yarra Park for every Friday night, since football is very famous sport even in Australia, which attract both domestic and international tourists to visit and also to taste Australian food as well. Tourism industry is very famous in Australia, but it had a huge drop in past 2 years because of environmental hazards like floods, bushfires, and world pandemic of COVID-19. But this is new project of cultural and sport event will be a good opportunity to all the tourists to come and enjoy their days after couple of years. So next, moving on to the strategies of event, let's have a look on what is a strategy of an event. This event brief will detail how to design your event according to strategic value, and your event strategy will be your plan of action. The event brief simplifies how of getting there by striving for a specific measurable event goal from start to completion. The process of planning an event can be divided into 5 basic phrases which will adopt the 5 PCs concept: coordination, control, culmination, and closeouts are the steps in the process. And there are some strategies carried out by us in order to make it more successful, and they are influence crucial people, a global embody the events themselves as strategy. The goal is to make the audience pleased, provide a welcoming service as a strategy. The goal is to be notified, establish visual dominance as a strategy. The goal is to draw crowd, encourage audience engagement, a strategy. A target market is very important to an event or any other business because of the success of the event or the business will depend on their satisfaction. So an organization committee, it is our key responsibility to identify the exact target market. A target market is a set of customers selected as the most potential buyers of a company, product or services based on shared demographics in order to build and implement an effective marketing plan. Any company must first identify its target market. According to the event, we mainly targeted on both international and domestic travelers who are especially in young ages and love traveling, food and sport lovers. People who have more concern on cultural diversity of various countries are marked as target audience. Also, about 5,000-6,000 people are allowed to stay at this place at once. This is the most important part of the presentation, which represents the project proposal that needs to be approved by the heads of the Tourism Department Australia. The slides will show one by one about the most important facts and the budget allocation for this whole event. We have named this event as Friday Nights Football and Pasta Tribe. The Tourism Department of Australia will lead this project with the intention of increasing the tourism and hospitality industry for 2 months of period. This event will happen in Australia and all the safety precautions will be taken at the event, increasing the economic growth, creating job opportunities, encouraging diversification, and some of intentions to have this project. A good presentation, a good presentation or a promotion can attract more consumers and interested parties to any of the event or a business. Event promoting is a key aspect of the aspect of the event, which describes as a component of an event marketing plan that entails dimensioning information about the event through all relevant channels in order to achieve the specified aim. Example, ticket sales, attendance, sponsorship, charity donations, or something else could be global depending on the event. To ensure a wider reach, begin publishing the event at least 6 to 8 weeks in advance. This also allows your potential participants to clear their schedule and, if necessary, make travel arrangements. Similarly, this event is promoted in various channels, especially on e-channels, because people are so interconnected with the internet. Featured in website of department, social media platforms, travel magazines will help to have a successful promotion and advertising widely. This project is doing with the intention of some future plans in tourism industry. Economic growth is key factors that needs to increase through this industry. It is the government responsibility to have a better development on cultural heritage. Development on visiting visa to relatives and families will help to make the culture of Australia worldwide. More development of infrastructure to make the tourists to make or feel the place more comfort. Finally, before to conclude this presentation, the summary is to reveal that the project, which is about sport and cultural event, is to enhance the tourism industry by attracting more tourists. The entire presentation is for promoting tourism culture and behaviors among tourists. Also, the below references will be the evidence taken from several articles to carry the truthness of this presentation. Finally, hope you guys enjoy my presentation throughout this video. Thank you so much for listening.